And welcome back. My name is Literally Dead, and today is season 30 of King God Castle. With every season, there's a new Battle Pass skin, and this time it's the Sea Dragon King Heirang, or is it Hirang? Hearing Aid? Doesn't matter, let's unlock the skin because it looks cool. And done. I always love these unlock screens, but let's check them out in the barracks. Okay, so I think the splash art is just okay. It's alright, I like it, but it's nothing crazy. I mean, at least the sprite is kinda cool looking. Anyways, let me read the description to see if it changed my mind. The first wave shall be mellow, the second fierce, and the third merciless. Guess what? It didn't change my mind, but that is okay because let's check out everything else for this season. First off, you have a higher chance to unlock Yeon and Hirang in the Scrolls of Blessing, and it's also the Wave Festival, so that means 2 new skins. The first one available is the Blue Wave Cathy, major W by the way, and the Fishing Festival Nibella, also major W. You can also get the past skins for Sea Dragon Queen Chung-Ah, Blade Queen Mara, Blue Wave Yol, Mara Zuobai, Fishing Festival Shelda, Rosette, and Leonfart, and Rawhawk, and the Summer Beach Bombi, Mercil, and finally, Water Spirit Lily. Alright, whatever, who cares about all this stuff? Let's check out how he looks in, I don't know, let's see Chapter 1-15, and maybe Chapter 2-15 if I need more time. The chapter difficulty doesn't matter, I just want to show off the skin. It's going to be a solo team as usual, so let's just jump right in. Now I think the best part of this update is the ability effects, because look at that, it just looks absolutely amazing. The waves, the water dragon, it's so good. I think this is probably the best factor of this Battle Pass skin. And that's a great thing because honestly this is one of the most important parts of a Battle Pass skin because this is what you're going to be looking at the most. I'm just a little disappointed in the splash art and that's pretty much it. Anyways, let's go over the changes they made over this season. First off, I think the biggest change they made was the Tower of Trials, which thank God because I was kind of getting bored of this game mode. So usually when you lose in Tower, you would have to reset your entire team. It takes a long time, it's kind of fucking annoying, right? Well, now it will reset every 5 floors. Also, they added a blessing mechanic where there's a boost depending on the class of hero. Here's what it looks like. I think every 5 floors it's different. Next, the conditions for being able to challenge the floor after acquiring 3 stars have changed. So now you can immediately challenge even if you only have 1 star. Also, you can now hold 6 flags instead of 3. I mean, you still only get 3 flags a day, so it will take 2 days to get the max flags, but it will be nice so you can take like a break every other day. Alright, hero balance time. Draco used to start with 0 mana, and now he starts a battle with half mana. Hirang, the poster boy for this update, gets a nerf, so that kind of sucks, sucks. Anyways, the damage and stun duration of his ability went from 50% all the way down to 30%. Yeah, again, sucks to suck. Finally, Mercil, she had a 12.5% spell power decrease and her level 1 star 1 went from 40 to 35. Arena stuff now. They added a new arena relic called the Armor of Unity Peace. It says here, all heroes grant protection in proportion to their max HP to nearby allies within a 3x3 range at the beginning of the battle. Sounds alright, nothing groundbreaking, but we will see. The devs also stated that they wanted to increase the usage of melee heroes and underutilized relics. Here are some buffs for some relics that I don't think I've ever really touched. First off, the Banner of Militias reduced damage taken per hero on the battlefield from 1, 2, 3 to 4% with a max stack of 10. Now it's 2, 3, 4, 5 with a max stack of 8. Good buff. The Dagger of Sacrifice consumed 50% of friendly hero HP and it gained protection equal to 60, 70, 80, 90% of HP. Now it consumes 40 HP to grant protection equal to 70, 80, 90, 100 HP. So not only does it require less HP taken away, but it also gives more protection as well. Very good buff. The Blade Crown now summons 2 crowns instead of 1. Amazing buff because if you think about it, it's now twice as good. But we'll see. Finally, the Combat Boots of Advancement. It increased the movement speed of all moving heroes by 40 to 64%, 40 to 76%, 40 to 88%, and 40 to 100%. Now, the movement speed is 40 to 88%, 112%, 136%, and 160 as max. Good buff, but I don't see a lot of usage for this. It might be usable in Invasion though, but we will see. Okay, so remember when last season when they mentioned that all damage in Arena was reduced from 50% to 67%? Well, it turns out the corresponding figures also applied to recovery and protection. They stated that this figure was planned for this season update, but the recovery and protection type heroes have been kinda strong recently. But since it was already being applied, they're going to proceed with the rebuff changes. Basically, here are all the arena debuff percentages. You can check those out in the game as well. Well, I guess that's all I got for you today. There are minor changes and also bug changes, but who cares about that? You can check that out for yourself if you really want to. I'm not going to look into it because I don't really care. I read over it. It's nothing crazy. Nothing you should really care about. I don't think. Actually, you know what? I'm going to check just in case. Yeah, there's really nothing, unless you really care about the added additional sound effects to Dominion. Let's go! Yeah, I'm just messing around. Let me give you my final thoughts. I think the Battle Pass skin is great. You know what? I take it back. It's not great. It's decent. I like it. It's nothing crazy. The new skins for Kathy and Nabella, those are great. I really like those, especially as just normal skins. The tower changes, I think that's great. They're doing really good with that. I think tower will be a little bit more interesting again. Arena, I don't really care about Arena all that much, but I think they're doing good changes. Overall, good update, good season. Let's see how everything goes. Let me know what your thoughts are down in the comments. Let me know if you really like this skin or think it's alright. Oh, I know, why don't you rank it out of 10 down in the comments below? And we'll go from there. Personally, I think this is just like a good 7 out of 10. Alright, well, that's about it. Be sure to like and subscribe, or else... Yeah, I got nothing. Just subscribe, or else. Or else. Alright, later.